Map reveal tease. I have no idea what the hell this is about. But let's check it out, because the last two Battlefields haven't been, you know,
last point in
but haven't been like all too well, you know, received. And I still like, me personally, I still like Battlefield 1. I don't know what the hell they did after 1. You know, 3 and 4 was kind of technically the same to me personally. But 1 was like my favorite because I could bayonet a bitch. You know, I could bayonet a motherfucker. Like, come here, motherfucker. Ah, you know, get on my damn horse, slicing motherfuckers up like I'm in Aladdin or something. That was my shit. But yeah, man, they dropped the ball for me.
You and your squad going together, trying to accomplish something.
Sure.
Helicopter crashes into the building next to you, and all of a sudden,
so they're talking about it.
Head.
Okay.
Play is the destruction.
You've got tanks.
Sure.
You've got jets.
You get a bit sweaty in your palm.
That full all-out military experience.
All-out military experience. Yeah. Is this a hype trailer? Is that what this is?
It's just unlike any other game I've played.
I don't know all about that.
This franchise comes with a long history, spanning over 20 years now. But the question is,
yeah, where's Bad Company? I mean, what?
On that and push Battlefield to the next level.
Sure.
I've been playing Battlefield since long before I joined the team. When 1942 first came out, the amount of fun that we all sat down and had with it is just, you know, still like a fond memory.
Of course it's
so
fun.
in joining the Battlefield team, it was about the opportunity to give that team that space to do something just more amazing even than they've done in the past.
We set out with this ambitious idea.
You mean making a store and putting all the cosmetic stuff in the store? Is that what you're talking about?
Of creating this new Battlefield universe. And to make that vision reality, we had to think big.
Oh boy.
Each of our 4 studios comes with its own culture and expertise into
nice.
what we call Battlefield Studios.
One team that spans across the globe and combines 20 years of franchise experience with emerging talent.
DICE has such a rich history with Battlefield.
Yeah, it
We've been
does.
working on it for years and years.
And they dropped the ball. Yeah, I don't know if you want to hype up DICE now, you know? I mean, 2042, you know, came out bare bones, you know what I'm saying? With a 60+ price tag on it.
But we also want to do something bigger and better than we've ever done before. And you can't do that with one studio.
Oh.
DICE is responsible for the multiplayer part of the game, which incorporates things like destruction systems, class play, squad play, vehicles, gadgets, all of those kind of underlying systems that drive.
Also, DICE dropped the ball on that too, because they could have kept that destructive thing, but they only did it for like certain areas, you know, like a building will fall or the little sandstorm type thing, block your vision. But overall, it should have been more destructive, like, you know, a cave will cave in on you, maybe I gotta shoot your way out of some crazy shit, you know? You got a tank in there, blow it up, blow a hole in it, you know, do some creative stuff, you know?
Experience.
So here at Motive, we're working on multiplayer maps, and we're also working on single-player mission content.
About time.
We're driving a cinematic experience to the level that's never been done on Battlefield before.
Ripple Effects has a long history of working on the Battlefield franchise.
Sure.
We're working on an experience that is really going to open Battlefield up to a whole group of new players, but really still exciting that core audience that has made this franchise so successful.
But if they cut, like I said, if they make the speed slower, this game is going to fail big time. That's all I got to say. If they make the speed any slower than what they did with the last two, I don't feel like I'm be running half of the time when I be playing, you know, a Battlefield game. Maybe just me.
Criterion has been supporting Battlefield for a decade now, and now we're going to bring that to the table as a fully fledged kind of partner in the Battlefield studios.
Mainly, we've been focused on the single-player experience. So the campaign is back for Battlefield.
We have never before had this many teams and talents dedicated to the development.
Yeah, this is more of a studio thing. It's not more of a game.
We plan to create a new, exciting future for the franchise.
Okay.
Alongside our players.
Sure.
This game has so much potential. So I think it's about giving the team this time to really hone
I understand what EA and they trying to do with this.
Play test, get feedback,
and then repeat that loop
over and over and over again.
I'm just saying, we heard this before with Halo Infinite. Same stuff like that. Same almost rhetoric, 1 for 1. Bar for bar, 1 for 1. And we saw that in the beginning of how that turned out. Just saying.
We have to find gameplay that really resonates with the
Wasn't
players.
completed when it first came out, I'm just saying.
Battlefield Labs is our new development initiative.
I say, until we see good gameplay,
areas in the game.
actually gameplay of the game.
We've done similar things in the past, but this is a whole nother level. We're doing it before we launch the game, and we're doing it with so much more content.
It's an exciting way for us
so
to
it's a battle play
before
testing.
things go live and make sure that what we have is really fun and polished.
And we have to test everything, combat to destruction to maps and modes.
We're going to test all the new features that we're putting out, and we're going to test hardware like weapons, vehicles, and gadgets.
Yeah, you also need to test frame rate also. Frame rate and optimization. That'll be the first thing I'll test. Because the game can't run well if your frame rate and people are lagging all over the damn place on the screen.
But also validate what players are expecting from Battlefield.
That feedback is crucial in helping
us know responsive timing. That's what I want. I want snappy timing, actually.
Battlefield experience.
We're pre-alpha, so now is the time to test all the experiences our teams have been building for our upcoming launch.
Especially when it comes to switching your guns and stuff. You always got like
join our Discord
late reaction of going down,
our new
looking
closed
stuff.
testing environment. We call it Battlefield Labs. Let's build Battlefield together.
So it almost sounds like they're doing some Call of Duty stuff almost, the way they talking. So this is literally just a play test of the new Battlefield game. Okay, I see what you do. All right, that's a good way to start it. I always say that because Battlefield, I should have been did this a long time ago. I'm just saying. Last 2 Battlefields, I don't know what the hell was y'all doing, changing things up in that way. Even though some of the maps were interesting, I kind of like the snow place a little bit. At what was it, Battlefield 5? That's Battlefield V. That one was alright. The buildings, you had people, you could blow up any building, with a tank or whatever, and you can C4 building, half of the building gone. That was pretty good. All that stuff. But I ain't like the. When people, and you got to run, running just it just seemed off, man. Especially when you jump down or you try to jump and lower yourself, and a tank shoots over your head and you still die. Like, what the hell is the hitbox on in this game? Yeah, they need to fix that part. Also, I would love to see a theater mode, You know what I'm saying? Battlefield theater mode? Yeah. That'd be a good thing. Instead of, doing what they doing now. Replay system. I'll say a replay system, theater mode. That's another good optimization. Yeah, definitely more optimization in your games at the beginning when you release them, fix the servers off the break. So when you get in, we don't have none of these errors with servers. Every time we have to make an update, you have to make an update, fix the server. So yeah, you do that too. But anyway, that's me rambling. There you go. Finally, Battlefield doing labs and playtesting. Oh, we got paying.